And did you know your gut, not your brain, may control your cravings, your mood, and anxiety?
I did not realize that. So today we have Dr. Shawn Talbott, who is a nutritional biochemist, here to tell us more. Let's talk back about E. coli. How does it work, and how can it be deadly?
Yeah, you know, when we hear about E. coli and we hear about bacteria, we hear about the bad side of it, right? The bacteria are bad for us and they cause illness. E. coli in particular can damage the gut lining, can break blood vessels, can cause inflammation, and obviously people can die from it. So there's bad bacteria, but there are also good bacteria, and we want to have more of those in our diets if we can.
So how do we introduce those good bacteria?
So the best way to do that is you can eat them. So I recommend people eat fermented foods, things like yogurt and kefir and kombucha. It's one of the hottest things right now.
I always hear about the kombucha. I thought it was a girl, but I guess it's different.
When you say fermented foods, I get a fermented food every now and then, which would be beer. But I'm guessing it doesn't have the same.
No, that's different. So these have healthy bacteria in them. So these bacteria can actually help with digestion, but even more so, we think of the brain now, or we think of the gut as our second brain. If we get the right bacteria there, they'll create serotonin and dopamine to make us feel good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that you can eat it and control that with it. Let's talk about eating some of this good bacteria. Got to point out, there's romaine on the table.
That's right.
We just did that story about E. coli. Can you wash it away? Or?
Yeah, you can wash it away. And so this romaine, we have no idea if that's contaminated or not, right? Or the kale or the asparagus. These are grown out in fields. So we definitely want to wash this stuff, but we don't want to. Hot water. I mean, hot water, a little bit of, just dish soap is going to do it, and then rinse it off really good. Rinse it and dry it, and you'll be good to go. We don't want to be afraid of these foods because these high fiber foods, whether it's asparagus or apples or beans, one of the most healthy food on the planet, these are going to give us the fiber that grows the good bacteria. So we can eat the good bacteria, but then we can eat these high fiber prebiotic foods to grow the kind of bacteria that we want.
So what about those folks who say fiber? Yeah.
A lot of people do. Even these, the fermented foods are a little bit sour, and people go ick, and then fiber, they go gross.
Direct quote from Steve.
And then, for those, I always say food first, but if you're not going to do that, there are supplements coming out now that are exploiting this area, that are giving you the healthy bacteria, that are giving you the prebiotic fibers to grow that good bacteria, what we call the microbiome. And if you do that, you can grow, like this product in particular has the kind of bacteria that produce more serotonin, that produce more dopamine, and then we can give the prebiotic fibers to feed them and grow them so they produce the happy chemicals.
So lots of great options to make us happy inside and out.
Exactly.
All right.